wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, gotta get this divine understanding, man. Peace, peace, peace. Love, love, love. Right now, I'm with the Honorable, what's your name, my brother?
Judah.
Judah.
Yes,
the Lion of Judah. The Lion of Judah. The Lion, you know. Yes, sir, Judah. Good to see you. Fulfilling prophecy right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fulfilling prophecy.
Good to meet you, bro.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, so right now, man, we are at an amazing restaurant, man. It's called Jerk Soul, okay? But, you know, we're gonna rewind a little bit and, you know, see exactly how did we arrive at this present moment, okay? So when you was in the States, obviously we see you right here, you know, chilling in heaven on earth. We in Ghana, West Africa. You know, so what made you, what experience happened to you? Was it something, a line of experience that happened, or what made you, when you in the States, you're like, you know what? I'm going to the promised land. I'm going to black Africa. I'm going to my people. I'm getting into my, like, what experience? Was it like a core experience where it transformed your mind? Or what happened to make you be like, hey, I want to come to Africa?
Yeah, no doubt. First of all, again, you know, I gotta say before I answer that question, I gotta give my brother his props, give him his roses, you know what I'm saying? Because before I made the decision, well, after I made the decision to move to Africa, I started seeing all these YouTubers and everything, and this brother was one of the first ones. All of the videos, I watched all of them from the beginning, and it really encouraged me and gave me enough faith to move out here. But to answer the question, I actually, before I made this particular move to be in all of this melanin, I made an initial move to be in a certain group of melanin by moving to the Caribbean. So I'm from Chicago. Okay. And so in 2017, I moved to the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay. St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John.
St. Thomas.
Okay, I know where St. Thomas.
More
I know
specifically,
midnight in the Virgin Islands. Nice, so nice, so nice.
Ooh, that's my joint. Shout out Pressure.
Pressure Bus Pipe.
Yeah, Pressure Bus Pipe. You know what I mean?
That's
so
what's up.
Nice. So, you know, I was living there with my girlfriend and everything. And, you know, I was just so elated just to leave America. I was like, look, I'm gonna go be a beach bum in the Caribbean and just open up a little something on the little beach or whatever when the cruise ships come in. You know, I found the spot. You know, I was like, all right, cool, everything is set up, and then hurricane comes through. Hurricane Irma. Category 5 hurricane. It was serious. I mean, I'm from the Shire. I've seen extreme weather before, but not that extreme.
You know what I mean?
I felt the presence of the Most High shaking that place.
It was like, you gotta get out of it.
You know, and so after the storm was over, everybody comes outside, and you know the island is tore up. You know what I'm saying? It was like this. It was just the island looked like this now. You know what I'm saying? No lights, no gas, hardly any water. You know, the people were suffering. You know what I'm saying? I was really blessed that our roof stayed on. Everybody else's roof was gone, and so. I was like, all right, cool. You know, I'm gonna just stay here and help the island rebuild. You know what I'm saying? A week or two go by, and then Hurricane Maria comes through. And at this point, my family, they saw what happened with the first hurricane. They see the next one coming, and my family was like, my mother was like, yo, you gotta go. I know you want to help the island rebuild, but it's time for you to get up out of there. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay. And then I just started hearing everybody else saying the same thing. And that just made me be like, damn, maybe I should go. You know? So my next door neighbor, she was like, hey, look, we got a little boat. We gonna float over to Puerto Rico. That's the only airport that's still available right now. Everything else is shut down. So got on the boat, went to Puerto Rico. Everybody's freaking out in Puerto Rico. Everybody freaking out. They look, cause they know what's up. I don't really know. They've been through it year after year after year. And so I'm like, wow, okay, this one must be serious too. Also a category 5, right? And so I got a really good friend that I wrote my first book with, my co-author. She just started working diligently to get me on the last flight out of Puerto Rico to bring me back to the States. And so once I got back to the States, I really didn't care where I was going. I just wanted some Chipotle. And so I got back to the States, you know, and I ended up in St. Louis.
Okay.
You know, and so when I got to St. Louis, I still had a restaurant on my mind. And so for my first 3 days there, I was just looking for a restaurant space, and then I found my first space for Jerk Soul. The original flagship of Jerk Soul. And opened up the doors a couple months later. You know, I was homeless. I was sleeping on my homegirl couch. You know what I mean? Not knowing what to do, but I just had this restaurant on my mind. And so I found a place, and then I found me a place, and I opened up the spot. You know what I'm saying? And then it became a staple in St. Louis for like the first 4 years, you know, and then I started feeling like, all right, it's time for me to leave Babylon. Like, it's time for me to leave again. I gotta try to leave again. And so, which was last year. In January, I just started feeling this unction for me to leave. And that's when I started seeing YouTubers like yourself from coast to coast, the east of Africa, South Africa, West Africa. Man, especially the Gambia was going hard, Ghana was going hard. Guatemala, Gabby Mack, Natural Ghana Girl, Alita Yasha Allah, Bamboo Roots Collective, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I just started seeing all of them or whatever, and so I was like, oh, I ain't dealing with the hurricanes no more. I'm gonna be inland. I'm gonna go to Africa. So to answer your question, I know that was a long answer, but, you know, answer your question, that's how I got the mindset, because I never really cared about Africa. I never cared. I know a lot of brothers and sisters like, oh, I always want to go, but I'm from the hood and I never cared. You know what I'm saying? I started caring about Africa January of last year. You know, what really sparked it is a seed that was sown a couple years before that. Is I heard a song from Akon called Mama Africa. When I first heard it, it made me cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude. I'm from Roseland. Look, I cried when I heard the lyrics of Mama Africa. And you know, and that just made me be like, wow, it's not everything that the other people, the colonizers, it's not everybody just living in huts and naked and just swinging from, disease and flies everywhere and all of that, and the little sick babies and stuff that they used to show us on TV. It's not that. You know.
You can catch even this beauty even behind us. It's just even the mountains. Where Africa is gorgeous, man.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
It's big time, you know.
And we beautiful. You see it?
You know what I mean? Boom, black on black, you know.
We beautiful.
We in there.
And so at the end of the day, bro, you know, Most High just really started opening up my mind to the truth of Africa and the truth of our people and who these people are here and who we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a blessing.
Okay, fireworks, you know, because it's a big change. I know in 2019, you know what I mean, the year of return, it was a big, like, mass exodus. It's like ever since then, a lot of citizenships are being thrown around, you know, team, because now we're coming back into our senses where, like, yo, if only we come together, not only the diaspora, Jamaica, Virgin Islands, America, Brazil, everywhere
Canada.
Black people are, Canada, wherever we are in the world, if we come to the continent, to our continent, all right, not a country, you know what I mean? Follow me very well. I'm telling you, we will catapult our people in different realms that we've never thought was imaginable. Okay, so yes, so I'm even come through with another question. So I see right now, you know, we're sitting at this amazing established restaurant. Okay, we call this Jerk Soul.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe what was the inspiration? You're like, yo, I'm coming to Africa. I'm gonna find a venue. I'm gonna create, you know, something here. What made you create this restaurant? And like what relationships or, you know, like what has it brought you since creating this restaurant?
Well, you know, when I first got the unction that I was going to be moving to Africa, bro, I didn't come out here to do this. I came out here to heal, to chill. You know what I'm saying? Because the restaurant industry is gangster. And it beat my butt in St. Louis. It kicked my butt for about 4 years. And I was like, all right, I'm tired. Y'all done aged me. And dang it, I need to chill out. And so I really came out here to walk around in my drawers and not do nothing and just walk my dog. You know what I'm saying? I packed my dog and I packed myself up, bro. Packed up my businesses and got a one-way ticket. You know what I'm saying? Never been to the continent. Got a one-way ticket. I'm like, I'm not coming back to this thing. And I went on tour. I went from the West Coast to the East Coast. Saw my mom, saw my family members, my friends. And I was like, yo, this might be the last time we ever see each other face to face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had that conversation with my mother. And all my homies and stuff. Unless they come over here, then we'll see each other. But other than that, you know, and so
Nipsey Hussle kind of vibe, right?
Man, bro.
I feel you.
You know, and so you know, just coming over here, I really didn't come to do anything other than to chill. So I went to Cape Coast first. I went to Cape Coast, stayed in Cape Coast for like 6-7 months. And that's exactly what I did. Nothing. I started to garden. Get some new skills. I'm an ex-thug. I'm an ex-car thief. I'm an ex-dope dealer. Okay? I wasn't trying, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need new skills. I need to learn how to garden. I need to learn how to can. I need to learn how to grow food. I need to learn how to heal, get some peace, and not be so wound up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody bump into me, I need to know how to just be like, oh, it's okay, brother.
You good.
You know? You step on my foot, don't worry about it. It's all good. You know? It's not really like that at home. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I came to do. So 6 months in, that's when I started to feel the unction of the creator to say, hey, look, we finna go take care of some business in Accra. And so I moved to Accra and started to, I found this amazing space. And it was nothing here. It was nothing here, but the very first thing that I saw was the view. And when I saw the view, I was like, this is it. This is it. Because I'm telling you, and I done been to almost all of the spots in Accra, not all of them, but a lot of them. And this is a top 5 view that we got over here. And so I just built around the view. But the actual motivation, bro, is, you know, I wanted to create a space that the diaspora can, you know, taste some of the foods that they miss from home.
I see.
That they can come and network with other so-called African Americans. That they can just feel a piece of home. In home. Exactly. In home. Exactly. And not only us, but to also unify with our cousins. You know what I'm saying? Because
indigenous.
I look at them as my cousins, my long lost cousins that I ain't seen in 400 years. And so we back.
Okay, boom, we in there, you know. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna come at you with one more question. So I know, you know, even ones like yourself, you know what I'm saying, you know, watch the videos. Even me myself, I watched your journey too. All right, I watched my leader's journey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of ones and ones. You know, like even the natural Ghana girl, she was just here earlier. You know what I mean? We all making that transition, right? So we know that there are many people that are watching, right? And we have that place to maybe inspire them. So what would you say, right, to if I'm in Jamaica right now watching this video, if I'm in Brazil right now, I'm watching y'all live and direct in Ghana, West Africa, I'm in the hells of North America, I'm in the belly of the beast in North America. I mean, what would you say to that person that's like, man, I'm thinking about Africa, I just need that push, like what would you say to that person that's watching this right now?
That's right. And look, bro, my DMs is full of those.
You know what I mean?
My DM is full of those messages.
Yes.
People hit me up all the time saying exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I've been seeing it on YouTube. I see what you're doing. What can I do?
Right.
What are the first steps, you know, that I should take? You know, and you know, and look, hey, at the end of the day, the first step is that passport.
You know what I mean?
'Cause you can't do nothing
The
without
universe
that.
is what you want, man.
You gotta get it. You gotta get that passport. If you don't have that, you ain't leaving. So you gotta get that passport. But to answer your question, you know, I would say number one, you really gotta understand the condition that we've been in and the condition that we're currently in. You know what I'm saying? Understand, you know, what's going on around us. When you look at our people, you know, you look at our state and you can kind of compare it throughout history to other groups of people, and we go through something that other people have never ever been through. Right? Yeah. They've never been through the stuff that we go through. You know what I'm saying? In the future and in the present. Right? But there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? And so I would say start thinking a little bit different. Start thinking about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And when I say tomorrow, I ain't talking about Monday.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a year from now, 5 years from now, 2 years from now. I'm talking about tomorrow.
Thank you.
We got to think about the effects, the latter effects on what we doing today, right? And so I would say, hey, y'all, especially if you're in the States, America is not the end all to be all.
Thank you.
You know, when you start traveling abroad, you know, and it started with me, it started by getting out of Chicago, getting out of the hood. It started from getting out of Chicago, going to Louisiana for school, shout out to the Southern University Jaguars, and then getting out of there and going from Cali to New York and Atlanta and just hopping around. I started to meet all of these other people that was different from me, but they're the same. You know what I'm saying? And then getting out of the next step, the next level, is getting out of America and seeing all of these wonderful. When I moved to the Caribbean, bro, that was my first. That was my first time being around nothing but us. I was like, wow, the police are black.
It's beautiful.
The hospitals are black. The nurses, the doctors, everybody's black.
Businesses, black on black.
I wasn't used to that. I was like, this is wonderful, man. It was like an 800-pound gorilla being lifted off of my chest.
You know what I mean?
But then, and that's in the Caribbean, but when I came here, though, different piece.
Right here, though.
It's a different piece. So, you know, we gotta heal, man. It's you know, when it comes down to it, it's about healing. And, you know, that's what we here to do, man. We here to heal. And I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep doing what we doing.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so we here right now, man. We live in Iraq, man. We in Ghana, West Africa, Oyarifa to be exact, brethren. So look, I know ones and ones, they gonna wanna hit up your restaurant, you know. So maybe what's like the address, some little, you know, social media handles where they can, you know, see what's up and, you know, vibe up with you here in Ghana, West Africa. What would that be?
If you are coming to Africa, and I know a lot of y'all are, I see y'all on Facebook, man, it's thousands of y'all like, man, I'll be there in August, I'll be there in September. When y'all get here, tell your tour guide, hey, I need to stop at Jerk Soul.
You know what I mean?
It's a brother out there doing some stuff. Come to Jerk Soul, it's Oyarifa Mall. We're at the rooftop of Oyarifa Mall. We're right before the Abri Mountains, the Abri toll booth, okay? And if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Jerk, Jerk _soul, okay? Which is a fusion, okay, of the Caribbean. That's the jerk part. The soul is the so-called African American part, the soul food, and you know we put them together. You know what I'm saying? And so this food is a fusion of jerk and a lot. We jerk. Look, we jerk everything. You know what I mean? So Jerk Soul, come see us, bro.
Yeah, come and see us, you know. So we right here, man. We chilling, give thanks, you know what I mean? Black on black. Africa is for the Africans. You see us here live and direct. We here on the continent. All right, come home. All Africa's children, come home. Gotta get this wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, gotta get this divine understanding. You know, we were checking in, all right? It'll be small time, we'll be checking in again, but right now we're checking out, all right? Peace, peace, peace.